If your business is not on Google, you are out of business, said a digital marketer in one of the business meetings I attended earlier. Yes, my friends, we live in an era where your business needs to be out there on Google. People should be able to discover your business, find more about your business, probably even check reviews of customers online, and then they decide whether they want to buy your product or services as well. So in this video, we're going to be diving deep into Google My Business. What is Google My Business? How to manage your business on Google My Business platform? And also, if you have not listed your business, what you need to do to list your business on Google My Business platform as well. This is James Vineeth, author, coach, TEDx speaker, and a good friend who wants to see you and your company achieve skyrocketing growth. If you have not subscribed to our channel or podcast, I would highly recommend you to do that right now because we're going to be giving you some world class content that will be gearing you and your business towards skyrocketing growth. Let's dive in. So, let's say I'm in Google and I want to find restaurants in Dubai. Okay, probably maybe I'll just take a location called Dubai Karama. And as you can see, there are some pictures along with the initial few listings. This is actually captured from Google My Business, or in other words, even Google Maps as well. And then only actual search would start. So when I click on a restaurant over here, I can see where the restaurant is located, and I can also see the number of reviews. There are about 1191 reviews for this hotel. Who have given the reviews? Man, customers have given the reviews. Can you really believe more than the restaurant owner? Customers give more pictures and detailed reviews about each and every product. And you can even go there and check on the keywords. Keywords is what words are predominantly used in most of the reviews. For example, you talk about dahi kebab, about 11 of them have used that word in their reviews or testimonials, so to say, and you can even see what they are talking about that as well. Mojito, right? The list goes on. Similarly, even if you want to find some other restaurant, just come out and just keep going down and just pick up something. Like there's something called Calicut Paragon Restaurant LLC. Man, so from the review, I can just probably say, 2.8, good number of reviews, 2.8, 2800 reviews. But you look at this, looks like, from the basic scanning I've done, looks like this is probably a must visit. But still, out of 1191, this Dhaba Lane 4.2 rating is a very good rating. But looking at this, 5,725 people have given a review, but yet they're able to maintain 4.2. So that kind of, for someone who's discovering the restaurants in that location, it kind of gives a customer a feel like, man, I don't want to miss out this place. I think I've got to go and check out. So this Kerala food, appam, fish curry, fish tawa fry, fish biryani, whatnot. Okay, so I can go there and find newest reviews. Recently, like 3 years ago, somebody has given a review, newest, highest rating, and even the lowest. I can even know what people are talking about in terms of lowest review, like what the unhappy customers are talking about. Okay, so right now what you got to do is find out, just Google about your business and find out whether your business is listed on Google. Most of the time your business might be listed on Google. Okay, but here are a couple of scenarios. One is you have created an account and your business is listed, or sometimes a customer or an employee who works with you or previously worked with you, maybe a manager or someone would have created the account. All good, but you'll have to claim the ownership of that particular account. If your business is you're not able to find your company, then probably you have to make a new listing as well and then you manage it. But most importantly, for all the good reviews or the positive reviews, you have to give them a response. And for all the negative review also, you've got to give a response to that. Let's now see how you can actually make a listing as well. So just go to Google and sign into your Gmail account or the company's official account. You can see the right hand side top. Preferably, I would recommend you to do this thing in a laptop or a computer. So you can click on these 9 dots so you can navigate to all these options over here. But the one that you got to choose is this business profile. Okay, you can see it looks like a shop kind of an icon with G in it. Yeah, the business profile. Just click on that and it'll take you to a business profile. Okay. Okay, so I was just trying to make another video earlier, so I'm just gonna create a new listing for you so that you can understand. This is something that I tried to create earlier. I have not verified. I'm not even gonna verify that. Okay, because I don't want to create a fake thing and make a listing out of that. I was just doing a demo video. So now it'll take me to a page like this. I have to create a new business, add business. If you have multiple branches, you've got to go and add the business for every single branch or location. It's all location specific. Okay, add a single business or import business. I'm going to click add single business. So what's the business that you want to add? So I'm going to add my ABC Biz Office sample for video. Okay, I'm just going to call it like that. I'm not going to list it. I'm just going to give you an example so that you learn how to list this as well. Okay, so it's not available, so I'm going to add my business. So this is my business name. What's my business category? My business category can be banking service or maybe restaurant. Yeah, so you choose what category that you want to list, right? So whether your location should be searchable, yes, you need to give the address. So I'm just going to say UAE, Dubai. Okay, this is just a sample. It's going to ask me where my company is located. So you can actually zoom in and find out where exactly in which road. So this red thing is your store, basically store or office. So you can move and place where your shop is exactly located. If you're exactly opposite to some famous store, you can just say I'm located over here, and then you can click on next. Do you provide deliveries? If yes, you click yes. If not, you say no, and you need to give a contact number. I highly recommend you add your website and contact number over there. You get a lot of analytics. Okay, at the end of the month, you will know how many people searched you on Google, how many people found you on Google, how many people clicked on get directions, so they drove to your store or shop or location, and how many people even called your phone using this particular number that is displayed in your Google profile. So for now, I'm going to give skip. Yeah, so this part I'm not going to do it. Okay, so once you do it really for your location, you can give your name. So let's say you got to give your name like this, and you just click on mail. Okay, so I'm not going to do this part because I'm not going to tell Google to list my location. I'm going to stop with this. Okay, because it's a demo that I'm doing, right? But in real time, what you'll do is, all your company name, details, address, everything is given. You just have your name. So what happens once you finish this particular process is that Google will send you a mail as in like not the email, physical mail letter. So in that mail, you will find a code number to activate your listing. So technically your listing is created on Google, but is not activated yet. Okay. So they just want to verify whether your store is really there or you're the actual owner of the particular location or whatever it is, right? So they'll send you that mail. You'll receive that mail in probably 1 week's time. You open it, you get a code number, you log into Google My Business again, click the 9 dots and come to business. And I showed you earlier, right? I had 2 locations. There you will just go and select this particular business and give the code and activate this. Once it is activated, you will begin to get all the analytics. You can choose the work time, open time, close time, add pictures, add posts about your company and all of that. But I'm telling you that you got to have a goal of getting at least 1,000 reviews, because 1,000 reviews is like the bare minimum. If you've crossed 1,000, kudos to you. Aim for 10,000 next, because if you don't even have 1,000 people talking about your business, I think it's going to be difficult, because it all works in Google algorithm, right? When people search people feel like, oh my God, I think I definitely need to visit this place. I think it looks like this is going to be awesome. So 4.5 stars and above and 1000 plus reviews has got to be your immediate milestone. If you've crossed that, well and good, you can aim for 10,000. Again, as I said, for positive reviews and negative reviews, please give response or reply. It really matters a lot for someone who's discovering more about your business. And another important thing, like once your company is listed, how can you get more reviews? So here's the trick. Okay, we are on Google now, but I'm going to go to Google Maps. Okay, so I'll just go to Google Maps. Let me search restaurants in Karama, Dubai. So I'm right now running the search inside the map so that I can actually see a lot of restaurants that is visible here. I can check multiple types of hotels as well. So let's say this is your company, or maybe your company is like this. You want to attract more reviews. So what can we do? 2 action points. The first action point is when normal people search, they can find, they click on directions, they can come to you and all that they can do. But what you need to do is just go to the share icon, copy this link. Okay, so copy this link, make a huge poster in your location, in your premises, at least an A3 size. Okay, you can say give you like the food, you like this place, you like the product, you like the service, kindly give us a review in Google My Business or in Google. Just give us a Google review. And if you have KPI and all that, I would highly recommend get this point added to your retail team. Tell them to get at least 10 reviews a week, or worst come worst, 1 review a day. So 30 days, 30 reviews. So you go to QR code generator. A lot of QR code generators and it's free as well. Just copy that link and you can generate it. Now I can just download this particular QR code and place it on my huge poster as well. So in my office space or retail location or your business space, you're going to be having a huge poster where it says, give us a 5-star rating or give us a Google review. Like the product, share it here. There's some complaints, tell directly to us. Okay, you can even mention that and have a QR code so people don't have to go and do a search. They just take the phone, scan the QR code, and automatically the Google listing would pop up and they can give you a review as well. And the other thing that you can do is basically just copy this link and place it on WhatsApp. Once the customer has left the place, or maybe even during the place when you're sending the invoice, if in case you're using WhatsApp for business integration, sending the invoice and all that stuff, send a message to the particular customer saying that thank you so much for visiting us, thank you for availing our service, thank you for buying the product. If you're satisfied, kindly click the link below and give us a review in our Google listing. So that's the way to get more reviews and more reviews, right? So don't just be a mere learner, be an action taker. I want you to grow, keep on growing. In this Google generation, it's more important that more number of people discover about your company, right? So it's the AIDA of marketing: awareness, interest, desire, and action. So first thing that you do for business, for marketing, is more people need to be aware about your product. For more people to be aware about your product or store or location or office or business, you need to use this as one of the tools so that more people can discover about your business. I hope and believe this was useful to you. Take action, keep growing, keep on growing. This is James Vineet signing off.